Hi, Room 23. Today we're going to talk about comparing and ordering fractions. Do you remember learning about benchmarks? Benchmark numbers are those that provide a reference point for us when we're estimating. I want you to take a look at this math message. Here, you need to decide whether each of these measurements is closer to the benchmark 0, 1/2, or 1 inch. You're going to write down which one each measurement is closest to and explain your solution for problem number 4 in the comments section tonight. That's what you're going to write in your comment. And remember, no offhand comments to other people and no smiley faces, even though they're fun. The next thing I want to show you is a fraction stick chart. A fraction stick gives us a model of one whole that shows different unit fractions for a particular denominator between 0 and 1. Except for this one, it shows fractions between 0 and 2. So here, each stick is broken up based on its denominator. You can see the rows at the top is one whole. The next row is 1/2 and 1/2. And the next row is 1/3, 1/3, and 1/3. So each row is worth one whole, but broken up into parts based on its denominator. We can use this to find equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are those that are worth the same part of a whole. We're going to look at equivalent fractions for 2/3. So we're going to go 1/3, here 1/3, 2/3, and so our line for 2/3 is going to be right here. First, we have to note that the denominator is 3. So we're looking at the third row of the fraction stick chart. Let's count the parts from left to right. We've got 1/3 here and 1/3 here. Now we're going to draw a line down from the right-hand line of the 2/3 block and see what else we line up with. Let's go down. Oh, look what we line up with. The right side of the 4/6. So what we can deduce from that is that 2/3 is equivalent to 4/6. As we continue down, we find the edge of the 6th 9th. Look at that. So that means that 2/3 and 4/6 are equivalent to 6/9. There's one more line we're going to line up with. Follow it down, and here we go, right to 8/12, another equivalent fraction for 2/3. See what other equivalent fractions you can find using this fraction stick chart. Another use for the fraction stick chart is comparing fractions. So let's compare 4/9 and 3/8. We need to look at the 8th and 9th rows. Let's count over on the 9th row 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our line is right here. Then let's look at the 8th row and count over 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. 3/8. What we can tell is that the line for 3/8 is to the left of the line for 4/9. So 4/9 is the larger fraction. If any of this was confusing, go back and listen to this lecture again. We'll be using this chart in class tomorrow, so you'll need to know how to use it. See you then. Bye-bye.